Yes, I love studying because it makes my life less boring. In this city, I have few friends, so I end up spending a lot of time studying something useful to make myself occupied. I prefer to study alone. I have a tendency to be distracted very easily by noises from other people, so that's the reason why I always choose to study alone in case I need to prepare for something important like an exam or presentation. I just need to stay at home to study because in this place I have very good internet access, my devices, and all the materials needed. I think such an environment is very conducive for studying. Well, I tend to feel so irritated and frustrated if someone disturbs me when I'm studying. And as a result, to avoid this scenario, I always lock the door of my room before starting to study. In this way, I can prevent people from distracting me when I'm focused on something important. I love cooking so much. It's one of my favorite activities. I know for many people it's a responsibility, but for me, it's a leisure activity. When I was a little girl, it was always my mom who did the cooking. So traditionally, Vietnamese men didn't do housework. That's why my mom was taking care of everything, including going shopping, cooking, and cleaning. I don't think it's very important to know how to cook well. It's so necessary to know how to cook because when we have some basic cooking skills, we can take care of ourselves when staying away from our family members. But being able to cook well is not really important because if we want to eat good food, we can just go to a restaurant. I don't think children should be taught cookery at school because they are already so busy with their studies. They have so many subjects, and if they want to learn how to cook, they can learn it with their parents when they have free time at home. I definitely like parks. For me, these green spaces are so pleasant, and I love to spend time there walking with my dog or enjoying some fresh air. Well, I visit parks very often, perhaps 4 times a week. Well, I'm lucky because I live near a park and it takes me only 5 minutes to get there on foot. Well, parks are so important for any town or city because people can stay away from the hustle and bustle of city life for a while by spending some time in a park. Besides, I think these places help to reduce air pollution too. I suppose there are so many things we could do to improve parks, though the most important one could be to raise people's awareness on environmental protection because right now littering is happening very often in public places, including parks.